Recently, a guy named Tim Ferriss was on the Dave Rubin show, and he, I think, coined this term bigoteer. And he used it to describe the people who make their social career out of calling people names. Names like racist, bigot, sexist, homophobe, Islamophobe, transphobe, all the phobes, ableist, ageist, mansplainer. Emotions can cause you to really say stupid things when you're in an argument. And those are some of the stupidest things you can say. Here's why. When you're going to debate something, you're going to present premise plus premise equals conclusion, that sort of thing. I'll give you an example. If we were to talk about, let's say, affirmative action in universities, whether or not that is good or bad for, let's just narrow it down to black students, right? Then if I'm against affirmative action and I think that it actually has a negative impact on the end, on the back end, where the student is trying to get employment, then the premises that I would use are as follows. Premise number one: black students are given entry into universities where they have not achieved the merit that other students have achieved. Premise number two: because affirmative action exists, professors of black students may either lower their standards or just pass the black students on so that they, the professor, doesn't seem like they are biased against them. Premise number three: employers are aware that a population of the black students is coming out of universities graduating with degrees that they may have not merited in an equal way to other black students or to other ethnicities, white, Hispanic, and Asian. With those three premises, I might come to the conclusion that an employer may bias their hiring practices against recent black graduates because there may be a disparity in the capability of those black graduates, whereas there isn't likely to be that disparity between the white students. And so, being a business person, I want the biggest bang for my buck. I want to pay the person who's best for the job. And if affirmative action got students through the university process, even though they didn't merit it along with their peers, then I might be hiring someone who's less capable but has the same degree. Now, I'm not saying that's the best argument against affirmative action or that affirmative action isn't necessary or anything else. This is just as an example. But here's where the problem comes in. Bigoteers would say that my three premises are invalid, that I'm not being honest about the reasons I've come to the conclusion I've come to. That in reality, I'm racist, therefore I don't think affirmative action works. You see how that works? You've taken my premise, black students are given affirmative action, premise, black students may be passed along so that professors don't appear to be biased against them. Premise, employers understand that there is this disparity between some black students and others. Conclusion, employers may bias themselves away from black students. And you've taken the premise out and replaced it with you're a racist. Here's the reality. I can be a racist, sexist, bigot, homophobe, transphobe, ableist, genderist, whatever you want to make up, and still be completely 100% accurate, correct in the things that I'm saying. You see, the real problem with this is that it's a fallacy. It's an ad hominem argument. You're attacking the person rather than their actual argument. You think that by attacking the person, you invalidate their argument. But let's play that out really quick. Let's assume that I am all those things: racist, sexist, bigot, homophobe, transphobe, all those things. And I tell you that 2 + 2 = 4. If you're one of these intellectually comatose people that decides that I'm not really going to debate, I'm just going to call names, you would say, no, it's not 4. Can't be 4. Can't be 4 because he's racist. That's effing stupid. So Tim Ferriss, he was talking about the professional bigoteer, but this applies to anyone who thinks that calling someone a name in an argument is a valid action. You're an idiot. Hey guys, if you like the video, please click like below. If you want to see more of this kind of content, go ahead and subscribe. Click the little bell right next to the subscribe button to get notifications of when I upload new stuff. Leave me a comment, let me know what you want to see next. Have a great day, be safe.